Hello and welcome to Psychology 226 Online. Social psychologists study how our attitudes and our behaviors and our thoughts affect others and how their behaviors, thoughts, and attitudes in turn affect us. This semester we'll be talking about such topics as conformity, cooperation, competition, prejudice, persuasion, attraction, and exclusion. I'd like to introduce you to myself as your instructor. I'm Dolores DeHaven, and I've been teaching at Front Range Community College for the last 12 years part-time. Prior to that, in the late 80s, I was also a student at Front Range Community College. So I place a high value on the community college system as a system that includes more people into education. Without it, I may not have gone on to earn a degree. My background, my academic background, I studied psychology and creative writing in undergraduate studies, and as a graduate student, I studied clinical psychology. Professionally, in addition to the part-time teaching, I have worked as a mental health therapist and as an addiction counselor for several years. And in my free time, I enjoy taking really long walks with my beagle, and she's a miniature beagle. And I like to dance with my husband. I enjoy yoga. And I love to read. Lately I've been reading a lot of historical novels. So my two areas of teaching in the past 5 or 6 years have been Psych 101 and social psychology. I especially love teaching social psychology because I love to try to understand how we affect each other. So I have a way to kind of introduce us to each other and kind of bring you into this online community that we're starting here for this class. And what I'd like you to do is to get involved with a discussion. So the discussion is called Engage. And you want to go to discussions on your D2L page for this class. And it'll explain it. And you will be making an original post by Wednesday noon. And some of the things that you want to do, one of the things you'll want to do prior to that is go ahead and take that Susan Cain quiz. I have a link to it. So you can take that, score it yourself. No right or wrong answers. It just kind of tells you if you're more on the introversion side of the spectrum or more on the extroversion side of the spectrum. And then I'd like you to make a post introducing yourself. Tell us why you're taking social psychology, what interests you have, what academic pursuits you might have, hobbies. And I would like you to respond to how you came out on that Susan Cain quiz and whether that matches kind of how you see yourself as an introvert or an extrovert. And then I'd like you to make 3 posts throughout the course of the week at different times. Be sure that everything that you post is professional. Kind of put your social psychologist hat on so that you're respectful to your peers and try to relate to other people. And try to kind of bring in any terms that you think are relevant to psychology or social psychology. So that's it, and I really look forward to this semester teaching online. I'm available to you. Please don't hesitate to send me an email through D2L or the frontrange.edu address. I'm here to facilitate your trip through social psychology. Thanks a lot. I'm looking forward to this semester.